Shane, it is really good to see you. Today, I have an important question. What should I do with my old 401k? And the reason I'm asking is because 41% of people from 2014 to 2016 cashed out at least part of their 401k when leaving a job. And of those people, 85% cashed out the entire balance. So we're going to walk through a few options, some better than others. And the first option, Shane, is that you could just cash it out.
You could just cash it out. And that's really a shocking statistic to me every time I hear that.
Yeah.
People, they work, they save, they contribute, they get their employer match, and then they just cash it out. That's so confusing to me. I don't know why people would do that unless they're in a dire situation where they have to have cash. That's really the only time I'd recommend you do that. And it's just because, like I said, you worked, you saved. This money's for income and retirement, not, to use as a bank account when you switch to a new job. So I would really recommend you not do that unless you're in a dire situation. There's three better choices of what to do with that old 401k, whether it be just leave it there, it's better than nothing, roll it to the new company, or move it to a traditional IRA. And I think we're going to talk about that here.
Let's go through those pros and cons, because I think a lot of people do just leave it with their old employer, especially because people are leaving jobs more and more frequently now.
Mm-hmm. Number two is a fairly common thing that we see here. Mm-hmm. A lot of times people will be moving on to the new job, life's busy, life gets in the way, and they just wind up leaving that 401k where it is. And it's not ultimately the worst thing in the world, but it is kind of forgetful and just kind of the lazy choice, if I'm being frank with you, just leaving it there where it's probably limited in its investment options and just not really probably doing a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well said. And, I was actually surprised to learn 30% of people changed jobs in 2022. So that's why we're chatting about this today. And so let's talk about option number 3 then. Roll that old 401k into your new employer's plan.
Yep, you can definitely take the money from the old company and dump it on top of the new company's 401k with your new match and your new contribution. And there's nothing really wrong with that either. You're going to be putting that money in. You're going to be able to access the new investment choices that the new 401k plan offers to you. But you still will probably be somewhat limited in that 401k when it comes to the investment options, the investment choices, and really the quality of service you're going to receive from that investment company.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming then, Shane, that number 4 is maybe the most optimal choice, which would be roll the 401k into an IRA.
Right. So typically 99% of the time, we'd recommend people take that money, roll it into a traditional IRA that's away from any 401k company or technically connected to an employer. And here's the reason why. You're going to get tailored service from someone that's going to be able to really look at you, assess your risk tolerance, learn what you want to accomplish, and help you pick investment choices that are going to really be tailored to you. Also, you'll have access to basically the entire marketplace of investments and different vehicles, different strategies. And this is something we do in our office literally every single day. And, it's really more about the tailored service, the customized investment platforms, and really the ability to, not be limited to the few choices the 401k likely has.
Absolutely. So much better than those target date funds, which I think a lot of us do. So I know this is what you specialize in, Shane. So if somebody has questions about what to do with their old 401k, how can they reach you?
Best way to reach us is by phone or email. You can reach us at 602-456-1928 or reach out info@winstonp.com. Also, our website is winstonandcompanies.com. You can schedule an appointment right on there.
All right. Shane, thank you.
Thanks, Erin. Talk to you later.